Monks and nuns have always spent most of their time working from home, since we live and work by and large in the same place with the same people. I think it's important to think of social distancing rather as physical distancing, because actually a social life is important. We are social creatures. It's just that now takes place in a different format. And of course, it's really important to remember that everyone is in the same boat. And so we need to stay in touch with friends or family. And today it's so easy, by phone, by social media, Skype and FaceTime, email. Maybe even this time we can make a special effort to write letters or send cards to people. When we go out for our exercise or to the supermarket for our shopping, wherever, perhaps we can remember to smile at people. A smile often makes everyone feel much better. But routine is really important. Monastic life is full of different routines. And since we live and work in the same place, we know that this is actually healthy and helpful. It's important to plan your day. Plan it so that you have things to do and to achieve. Maybe even planning your cleaning, shopping, work, recreation, and so on. There's a good chance that a lot of people have actually more time at the moment. And so we would advise you, I think, to use it well. Why not go back to reading? Why not get one of those books off the shelf that you always intended to read but never quite got round to? What about music? How many of us learnt an instrument when we were young? Then, of course, studies come along, university, then work, and we just say, well, I haven't really got the time. Well, maybe now you do have the time. So get that flute or clarinet, violin out of the cupboard, download some music, and get playing. But in everything, we need balance, we need moderation, which is a key feature of the rule of St. Benedict that we follow. He said there needs to be the right amount of time of sleep, the right amount of food, the right amount of prayer and work and so on. And so try not to be obsessive perhaps about the news or social media or TV or Netflix or whatever, but do a bit of everything that is important. And then, of course, Benedict says prayer is important. Of course, monks are going to say that. But for all of us, some quiet time, some time, if you like, for meditation is actually really important, maybe especially now. So why not perhaps just sit in the garden, at least when it's warm, or on your balcony if you have one, and just listen to the birds that maybe you couldn't hear before because of all the traffic. I think all of these are things that we can all do, which have helped monks and nuns throughout the ages to remain physically and mentally healthy by and large. A regular life, a balanced life, is by and large a healthy life. And it's one that will enable us to live for a long time and also enable us to live in a healthy and balanced way.